hasn't said anything yet.
I know she hasn't, but I've been in her live. I've been in a live before with her, and I know what she's talking about.
Okay, okay.
Denali, am I oppressed?
I don't think you think that
You
you.
you
I
you
don't
feel
think
like
I'm
you're
impressed.
oppressed. You
Okay,
feel like
I
you're
don't.
oppressed.
Valdez, are you done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, Ms.Marshall, I guess he called your name, so he wants. You can respond if you want to.
I've been in a live with her before, and I know what she's
Okay,
talking
well,
about.
you said that you're
Okay.
done, so
All
you
right. Go
gotta
ahead. Go
let
ahead. Go
her
ahead. Go ahead.
respond. If she
I,
wants, it's up to her.
I think he listen. I'm not good for mind food. Listen, just get me out your psyche. Mr. Rowe, how are you?
Okay,
Denali, how are you?
I'm doing well.
I'm good, Ms.
Okay,
Marshall.
good to see y'all.
All right.
Kimmy, Mr. Denali,
Yes.
Hi, Miss Marshall.
someone got let us know that she was being attacked, but that you did play a video and you heard everything for yourself. So I commend you on not following up on any lies. Kimmy, I will say to you, this is the only reason I'm coming over here, sis. There's others, and me and Denali have gone at it left and right. That's who we are. But don't you ever let no one put you down and say there's something wrong with your character. What
I
I
already
heard over
know.
there, wait a minute, baby. What I
Yeah.
heard over there when I was there, and I've seen you do, and let me address also that you were in Lenny's live asking questions, political questions. You did not bring up anything about Denali or any of those things. Now, what I heard you say tonight, as I've heard you say several times, you have corrected me on saying, Ms. Marshall, that's not what you said.
Valdez, tell me,
But
kid, Valdez.
I have at no time tonight heard you say anything against Denali. We all heard it, and we all can come over here and talk about it. You did not say, but you stood up for him. And I'm glad he was over there too. If someone said he was over there, so you stood up for him. And I heard that Denali did play the video, and he also said I guess you're still a part of the group, but don't you let anybody gang up on you and try to guilt trip you. Hey, I don't have anything to say about Karen Land. She's going through something. I definitely pray for her. But at the same time, I'm hearing that she played a part of it because she kept cussing at you. Karen Land is Karen Land. I'm praying for her. But don't you let anybody gang up on you, say, well, yeah, you did this and you did that. And don't you ever let nobody see you cry on this panel and no, nothing else.
Can I ask the
Do
host a
you hear
question?
me?
I want to
Not
ask
right
Mr.
now,
Denali a
Valdez.
question.
Give me a second.
I'm just having like I had
I know.
explained that I've been emotional all day and I
Sure.
But
don't
you
know
don't have to
why.
apologize to nothing, Kimmy.
Right. I
You
know.
do not. You understand? But
I'm
because
just
you
having an
care for
emotional
people,
day.
wait a minute, because you care about people, that's why you have the tears. And Denali respects you.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
does.
I
He
got a question
respects
for
you.
Mr.
You
Denali.
understand?
Mr.
Hang on
Denali,
So,
1 second, Valdez. Let them finish this. Listen, this is, listen, again, emotions run high. I know
they
everybody
absolutely
the
do.
way that I run the platform, and that's fine. But one thing I do care is about the people that come here. And when I see people in, I don't want to say hurting, but feeling disappointed or whatever the emotion is, I like to give people time to flush it out.
Yes.
And I don't want to throw emotional gasoline on the fire. I don't want to do that because I'm not in the business of hurting people's feelings. I would rather give you a hug than attempt to throw emotional gasoline on the fire because I don't think it helps. And then you can deal with it later. But sometimes people are vulnerable, and we should not, in my opinion, take advantage of the vulnerability. We should try to just go with love, and then we can revisit it once emotions calm down. That's my thing. Everybody doesn't agree with that. That's what my thing is.
And
Okay.
Denali, that's all I had. I came to tell you too as a witness. I heard Miss Real Lady say something about Valdez was just lying on Kimmy, but I did hear Kimmy. She did, as you know who she is. You know her character. She did not say anything against you, and she was defending because she is one that likes the truth to come out correctly. So don't you let anybody say your character is just fine. Your big sister, I said it. Your character is just fine. I love you, young lady.
Thank you, Miss Marshall.
Denali,
Will
thank
you
you for
will
allowing
you
me to come
stay
up.
for a second? Because I have a feeling.
No,
You know.
Listen, y'all got. Wait a minute, now.
All
Y'all
right.
got
I
to.
thought. No, hang on
Hey,
a second. I know you
Can I
uh,
didn't say
speak? Can I
anything,
speak?
but I
I don't want you
Valdez.
to leave, Ms.Marshall. I don't
No,
want you to
hang
no,
leave.
I
on.
ain't got
Hang
nothing
on.
for you,
One
Valdez.
second, Valdez. I believe, and she can correct me if I'm wrong. I think Ms. Gen X would like to say something. Ms. Gen X, would you like to? If
Please,
not, then
Ms.Marshall, don't leave.
please be quiet, Valdez. Ms. Gen X.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to assume anything.
Okay.
I'll ask. When you come up here and kept using the word character, are you referring to what I said about a character, or are
Gen
you
X,
saying that in general of everybody jumping on her or whatever?
she has character. I don't have to say anything else. Her character is in check. She's a
No, but
woman
I'm
of
saying you
integrity.
kept saying that, don't, about the character because the only person that brought up the word character was me. And
Okay.
I wasn't saying anything. I didn't say anything about her character as far as her going back and forth to panels and stuff and trying to, figure this thing out or whatever she was doing. That's not what I was talking about when I said it.
Well,
When I
what
was
did you
talking to
mean?
Kim, when I was talking to Kim one on one, we were talking about that thing, which we discussed it and let it, we settled
Okay.
it about the Carol Ann thing, about what she has said to Carol Ann. Um, her defending herself, Kim defending herself, and Kim, she can. I've heard her; she can defend herself, right? That's not
Mm-hmm.
the issue. The issue was, it kind of bothered me for Kim to go that low to say something like that because I do know what Kim does for a living. She shared it with us, and she was working with Carol Ann through them issues, and it's a demon that Carol Ann fights, and it kind of bothered me. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Uh-huh.
bothered me
Have y'all
for her
talked to
to have
Carol
said
Ann?
that, huh?
Yeah, we talk to her all the time.
Yeah,
She
I'm not
good.
talking to you,
I'm
Valdez.
talking to you. You asked a
I'm
question,
telling
and
you,
I said what I
One
said.
second,
Get him
Valdez.
Denali.
Valdez. I said
Come on,
no.
man. You can't. You got to quit muting me, bro.
What do you mean, Valdez? Stop. Stop.
are you talking about? Do I talk to Carol Ann?
No, I mean, have y'all talked to her? Because we all know. And let me say something to you, Gen X.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
us.
No,
So,
Kim, wait a minute, Kim. Yeah, Kim's talked to her. Because Kim, Kim helps
I
her.
I
She get.
haven't talked to her. I gave her my number, but she's never called me Gen X.
Oh, I
Never.
thought.
okay,
Okay, I knew you reached
That was
out to her
supposed to
about that.
happen, but it never did
It
happen.
never happened, Gen X.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
I know you try to reach out to her. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
We had the intervention that night, and they was, listen, you know,
Right.
we
But Miss
understand what's
Marshall,
going
I
on with
was
Miss
just letting you
Carolyn, and
know
we
that's
giving her
what
a
I
lot of
meant.
grace.
That's what I was talking.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
All
And
right.
so Kimmy, Miss Karen Land, I need to get out y'all's family, but Miss Karen Land knows who you are and your character, correct? So I understand
Well,
what you were
yeah,
saying, Gen X.
she does. But this evening,
Now I understand she was
I was
cussing.
emotional before any of this happened. It started this
Okay.
morning, and I don't
Okay.
know why. And
Okay.
then after this happened, it just made things worse. But because of Carol Ann, because of what Valdez was saying, Carol Ann started coming for me, and I couldn't
That's what
hold
I
back.
heard.
And I said
Yeah.
some mean things to her because,
Okay.
when I get to 1,000, Miss Marshall, you've never seen me like that. It's hard for me to come down. I
Look,
go
can I?
Well,
from one
I'm
Am
to
I
a
I'm
ever
the
gonna
same.
thousand.
be able to
I'm
get in this conversation?
I'm the same
Denali, are
way.
you gonna let me in this
But what?
conversation,
I
Denali?
will
Well,
when
dance. Hold
we're
on.
God
done with
damn,
this portion. You got to calm down.
dude,
You
I've been
know that you're
quiet for
allowed
fucking
to
ever.
finish. Please,
Son
I'm
of a
trying to
bitch.
deal with this with the emotion in the room. Okay,
So what
hang
I
on.
would say, Kimmy, is that's what I heard that you snapped because she was cursing at you and she believed what the gentleman above was saying, and then I heard that Denali played the tape and it showed that the gentleman upstairs was just lying alternative facts as they call them, but it caused a lot of that mess. But maybe being that she won't reach out to you, we
Dude,
hate
why
to
you even
see
letting this
anybody
woman talk?
goes.
God damn, I'm pissed.
I don't care.
I'm pissed at you.
Okay, Mr. Rowe, let me take care of this. Let me try to deal with this, okay? Okay, Miss Marshall, are you done?
I will land my plane. Not because see,
This
I'll
woman's
keep
fucking
going,
nuts.
Valdez.
I
I'll
don't
keep
care.
going.
I don't care.
No, you